safety in numbers, right?
Well, thanks, but I'm kind of buried in it, what with this whole endorsement fiasco.
Oh, come on, it's totally under control now.
Yeah, in my dreams.
Well, okay, whatever you guys decide, just decide fast. We're on the verge of missing the main event.
Why do you care if I go anyway, Maggie?
Because you're burying yourself alive, and I just can't stand it anymore.
Okay. Well, if I can get this situation under control, then I'll try to make it over.
Bianca, why?
Hey, look at the man. He's a hopeless romantic. He can't bear to miss the dum-dum-da-dum.
No, he just wants to hit the hors d'oeuvre table.
Well, either way, I will not come between a man and his desires.
Are you really bummed Bianca's back in the wedding, or has something else inspired your sudden affection for her destiny?
Like what?
Like you're scared.
Scared of what?
Of being alone with me.
Me. Scared.
Okay. Oh, I guess they decided to go ahead with their date.
I do hope they have an open bar. And the bubble over your head says I am with the buffest guy ever. I wish I could go native right now.
Yeah, great. Will you save 2 seats for me, Bianca? I will be right back.
Yeah, like you were ever with me to begin with, huh?
Hey.
Hey, this one's for you.
Oh, great. So, where's Maggie?
She ran off. Now that you're here, she'll be running right back, right?
Excuse me?
For some mysterious reason, Maggie can only stand my studliness if you're around, huh?
So? You don't have to worry. Maggie didn't ditch you. She was with Anna, and they looked kind of intense, or I would have interrupted.
Well, now that you're here again, she'll stick around, right?
Tim, I'm not going to crash your date.
Haven't you noticed? Every single time I want to go out with Maggie, she makes you part of the package.
That's not true.
Every time, Bianca.
Well, she's new in town. And she's shy, and I'm her only friend. But don't worry. She's totally into you.
Are you sure you're not the one that she's into?
But that is no life for a child.
David would be crazy about a baby.
Well, maybe. A child needs stability, security, parents it can trust. Does that sound like something David can manage?
Well, maybe he'll change.
Fight it.
Maggie and I had an instant bond when she first came to town over Frankie. And it led to a little bit of confusion, but that's all been cleared up.
Is it?
Yes, totally. And I'm not into being a chaperone, so I'll make myself scarce.
Look, I can take rejection, okay? It's just, all I'm getting here is mixed signals.
Well, maybe you should check your receiver, because the girl, she likes you. She kissed you, didn't she?
Oh, come on, a kiss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, how about a non-kiss?
What?
A while back, it was Maggie and Frankie's birthday. And I was missing Frankie, and I'd had a little too much champagne. And I sort of looked at Maggie, and for a second, I thought she was Frankie. Until I reached in and tried to touch her, and she thought I was about to kiss her, and she freaked out.
So that was the confusion.
Yeah. It almost ruined our friendship. Look, could you do me a favor? It's taken Maggie and I a long time to get over that. Just don't mention it to her.
Yeah, no, I won't. Am I being an idiot?
Yeah. But it's endearing.
So, if it's not you, why do I have the feeling that I've got competition?
Hey guys, so
So what is going on with this wedding? Is it going to start or what?
Maddie lost her flowers, just, minor crisis. But I saved you a seat next to me. After you.
No, you go first because I want to hear all the gory details from Chapman today.
Sure, why not?
Maggie, it's Bianca. Did you oversleep again? I'm buying you an alarm clock. Hey, what? Maggie, what happened?
I'm leaving this stupid town. Today.
You're serious about leaving?
Why should I stay?
Well, for one thing, you're enrolled at PVU. You're gonna be a doctor.
No, that was David's brilliant idea, and he's gone. So.
He's gone?
Yeah.
Maggie, why don't you just tell me what happened?
Bianca, it's total sci-fi. You don't understand. David kept Edmund Gray's wife under wraps for like 5 years. She had amnesia, and he decided not to tell her that she had a life, kids, the whole 9 yards. How screwed up is that?
Wait, David knew that Maria was alive?
Oh, yeah. And he actually sat there at the wedding with us and watched her husband marry another woman. I mean, my family is just so screwed up.
I'm so sorry. Does Leo know?
I can't find him. David's gone. It's just me and Anna, and she has enough problems right now. The last thing she needs is me hanging around.
Look, just because David pulled another psycho stunt doesn't mean you have to leave home.
Home? Home is 3 drawers and a shelf in the bathroom. I don't know what I was thinking. David's gone. Leo's married, and Anna just wants to get rid of me, so.
She doesn't. Anna cares about you.
No, I stayed too long already. I thought that. I was such an idiot. I actually bought that whole family crapola that he gave me. I don't know. What's the point?
Well, what about friends? You have me.
Great. We're friends. I'll send you a postcard.
So that's it? You're just gonna bail? Like, just because David is totally messed up doesn't mean he doesn't love you. And so does Leo. And frankly, you're everything I could have asked for in a friend.
Well, you're the first friend I've ever had, so don't expect much.
You know how when we split some nachos, you let me have all the hot sauce? And when my mom does something that makes me completely insane, you let me vent forever. That's what being best friends is all about.
That's not so hard.
Well, I guess you're a natural.
Bianca, what do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just saying that you've made a life for yourself here, and I don't know why you would turn your back on that.
Well, in case you haven't noticed it's sort of a meltdown.
Well, we won't let it. I won't let it.
Oh, what, you're gonna patch up my whole freaky family while you're at it?
If I have to, I'll be your family.
You think Erica would freak out if I called her Mom? You know what? I've been blubbering all morning. I'm gonna go wash my face.
Tim, it's Bianca. When you get this message, come over to the Valley as soon as possible. I need reinforcements.
I don't believe it. How many times are you going to do this?
Well, it's just Tim. I thought that you might want to talk to him.
Don't you get it? Bianca, I don't need Tim. I don't need anyone.
Maggie, what are you afraid of?
I'm not.
Well, then why are you so harsh about Tim?
Because you're always doing
Don't put this on me. Tim has been honest and kind, and you're constantly pushing him away.
And he is not what I need right now. I don't need him yucking everything up. I'm not in the mood for the Tim show right now. Or ever.
Well, you kissed him. You must feel something for him.
I'm not doing this again, Bianca. I'm not.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called Tim. I just thought that maybe if you wouldn't stay for me, you would stay for him.
If you say his name again, I'm leaving.
Okay. I just wanted you to know that you have people in your life who care about you. Get used to it.
I'm sorry, I was just freaking out this morning about David and Anna, and I just wanted to get the hell out of here.
And now?
Well, I mean, leaving is all I know, you know. Get up, walk out the door, clean, fresh start. And then you showed up, which is the last thing I wanted. Or the only thing I wanted, I don't know which.
There's nothing wrong with needing people who you care about.
Yeah, and then just be set up for the whole big letdown? I mean, what's the point of that?
It doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, you have to understand that my dad left. My mother was in a bottle. And Frankie got out as soon as she could. I learned that the best way to go